The Upside app promises you a chance to earn money every time you shop for things like gas, groceries, and food. But the question is this app legit? Well, let's dive into the app and see if it's worth your time. Few quick hits right off the top that I like about the Upside app. Number one, it is 100% free to use. Number two, it is actually easy to earn and cash out money. And let me explain, I've been using the Upside app for 2 years now. And you can actually see my very first cash back goes all the way back to March of 2022. So I've dug deep into this particular app, so you don't have to. I think it's important to note that this video is not sponsored. I'm sharing this review based on my own personal use of trying to, save money. And right now, as you can see, I have over $50 that I can cash out from Upside, and I can actually cash this out to either my bank account or I can turn that money into a gift card if I want to. That's what's really cool about it. So let's walk through how this works. Then I'm going to show you how to cash out your money. And lastly, we'll talk through how does Upside even make money if they're just giving away all this cash back to you. I'm also going to share a unique code if you want to get started with Upside and claim a special bonus linked in the description below. But let's get started with the basics. Once you download the app and you set up your account, again, all free to download, all that kind of stuff, it's going to ask you to link your credit card. Now, that sounds kind of weird, right? It sounded weird to me too, but it's actually how the app works. So when you link your credit card to the app and then you pay for things, whether that's at the gas station, a meal at a restaurant, or etc., that's how Upside validates that you actually bought something through the credit card that you used. And that's why they ask for you to do that. And I'll explain this a bit more as we go through the app. After you link your credit card, let's talk about one of the best features that I personally use it for, and that's for gas. Getting gas at select stations really helps you get your cash back. And most of my earnings from Upside right now actually comes from the gas station. So think about it this way. Either way, you got to get gas. Either way, you're going to spend money on getting the gas. So my thought was, why not just use this Upside app, get some cash back for getting gas that I'm going to get anyway? What's even better is if you use a credit card that gives you percentage cash back on gas too. You're getting like a double whammy of excitement here. Right now, I'm using the American Express Blue Cash Preferred card. That gives me 3% cash back on any gas purchases. So I use that credit card and I use the Upside app, which means I'm not only getting 3% cash back on the credit card, but I'm also getting cash back, and sometimes it's small, sometimes it's a lot, depending on whatever the current deal is running within the Upside app. So before I get gas, what I do, I look around at local available deals. Some gas stations, they're only going to give you like 2 cents cash back, but others could offer 10 cents or more. There's also times that Upside will provide you with bonuses when you get gas. So always check that out. Pro tip, every time you pull up to a restaurant, every time you pull up to a gas station, check the app. So what you do, you arrive to the gas station and all you have to do is tap claim, because it's going to see that you're at the gas station, and then go out and pump your gas. And if you live at one of those states that the attendant pumps the gas for you, oh man, that's pretty sweet. Just sit back and relax. And after you're topped off and you're all paid, go back into the Upside app and tap I've paid. And that's all you got to do. You don't need to ask for a receipt. You don't need to upload a receipt for gas or anything like that. This is why you link your credit card to the app. So they're reconciling with the gas station as long as you use the credit card on file with the Upside app to get that gas. Simple as that. And I typically find it takes around 1 to 2 business days, sometimes maybe 3, to process, and then you'll see that money show up in your Upside account. So in fact, here's an example where Upside emailed me to remind me of the cash back from a recent gas trip. So very easy, simple as that. Gas isn't the only thing you can earn on the Upside app. You can also earn at restaurants, convenience stores, and some grocery stores. Now, I'm going to say this is a little bit limited, right? Not every restaurant is always going to be on the Upside app. It's always important to remind yourself, like I mentioned earlier, to check your Upside app if you're out on the town, just to ensure that you grab some cash back if it's available. No matter what, you go to some mom and pop restaurant, check the Upside app. But unlike gas, however, this one's a little bit different. You actually do need to ask for a receipt and upload that receipt as a secondary measure. So please keep that in mind. When you go out to eat or you go to a convenience store, grocery store, whatever, don't forget to ask for the receipt so you can upload it into the app. Now, I've found that certain restaurants really offer some great deals. Some even 10 to 15% cash back based on the promo. So beside all of the cashback you can earn, they do also offer you a referral program. So when you get started, you can refer this to your friends and make some extra money based on their signups. So let's say you get the app, you share it with your friends. Speaking specifically to gas, when your friend gets gas, you actually get a kickback on the gas that they got. Now, this isn't a lot. It's typically 1 cent per gallon. But if you refer a ton of friends, bunch of people, they all start using it for their gas, it's a nice little kickback as well. Let's talk about the fun part. Cashing out our money. This is very simple to do. It really is. They made it easy. So here's my $54.03. All I have to do is actually tap on that. You just tap on the 54.03 or whatever it is at the top there, at the top right. If the app has changed since the recording of this video, look for your balance, tap on your balance. It should take you here. So a couple things you can do. You can cash out for all these different gift cards. So let's say you want to use it on Amazon or Apple. Let's go get a Whopper at Burger King. Scroll down here. Look at all these different gift cards you can get. Your choice. You can get some Starbucks if you want, Target, whatever. You could also even cash it out to PayPal. If you really just want to get a direct deposit, you can go and link up your bank account. And it usually takes anywhere from 2 to 3 business days. And depending on your bank, boom, it shows up as a deposit from Upside. Very easy to use. Now, I usually kind of rack up some money here. I don't typically cash this out until it hits around maybe $70 to $100, but it's totally up to you. If you get excited about it, you want to get yourself a gift card for $20, go have fun with it, right? Or rack it up like I do, cash it out to your bank account. But that's all you have to do. Very simple, very easy. Let me take an example here. We'll click on Amazon. Any amount between $10 and $2,000 can be added onto this gift card. It will never expire. It can be redeemed at Amazon.com. It sends it to you in a digital format. But something to keep in mind, there are some pros and cons of the Upside app that I've experienced over the last 2 years of using this. Let's talk through them so you can make the best decision if this is right for you or not. And if you do decide to get Upside, click the link in the description below, and Upside offers a special bonus when you use my link in the description below. Let's first start off with the pros. Number 1, the app is free. Over the last 2 years, I've never had spam, never had an issue, never asked to pay anything, no upgrades, nothing weird. A very nice, clean app that is free. No adware, it's great. Number 2, the cashback on gas can be a big draw. On whatever the cashback offer is, oftentimes Upside will give you bonuses throughout the year, as I shared earlier, which can make this even more sweet. Number 3, I like the ability to cash out directly to the bank account like I showed you, or a gift card. Very easy to use. And number 4, the robust referral program is really nice. It's easy. You can give it to your friends, get some cash back based on their use. Pretty awesome. But let's talk about the cons next. Number 1, you got to put in your credit card. I've never had an issue with this, but I could see where some people might be a little bit concerned about adding their credit cards. Number 2, not every gas station or restaurant is going to be listed with cashback options. So this can be inconvenient if you're on the go. You're hitting gas stations that don't qualify in Upside, or they offer really low cash back, like 1 or 2 cents, because that's kind of pointless, right? And number 3, the gas only goes up to 50 gallons at a time. So if you've got this huge truck or a huge gas tank, just keep that in mind. 50 gallons is the limit. But this does lead me to the question that I had that you might have too. With all of this, how does Upside even make any money? So after all, it's a free app. They give away money to people. They obviously are a business. So how are they earning money as a business, right? So I did some digging and I dug a little deep here. And there's 2 major ways that they're making money. So in the spirit of transparency, I'm going to share them with you. First, they earn commissions that they receive from the businesses. See, the various gas stations, the various restaurants, convenience stores, all those things, they want to drive business. So by offering a commission to Upside to promote their business to you, and give you cash back, the app is able to make money based on those commissions. They give a small portion of that commission to the users, that's you and I, as cash back as we use it. So you go to you're going to the gas station for the cash back. The gas station makes money. They pay Upside a commission for driving business, and it's really a win-win-win scenario in this case. The second thing they do is through other various advertising for businesses that can occur in the app that a business will pay Upside for. So for an example, you open up the app and maybe one of the businesses that is local to you appears ahead of the others. It's like, hey, check out this pizza store. That's how they're going to make money, because they're promoting that business ahead of others. And it might get you thinking, I'm in the mood for pizza. I'll go there and get some cash back. Well, the bonus is the restaurant's making money, they pass it on to Upside, and again, win-win-win. Now, do any of you watching this, do you already have Upside? Are there any other tips that are useful for the community? If so, what I need you to do is drop a comment down below and add those nuggets of wisdom for the community here on YouTube. So what's to do next? Well, check out this video next. We'll see you on the next video.